Hey, how you doing? This is Vinny from Brooklyn. I've been getting a lot of emails and questions and whatnot asking me why I'm so angry all the time, right? Hey, Vinny, why you so mad at everybody? Why you always screaming and yelling at the camera? Well, listen up. I'm going to tell you why I'm so angry. First of all, if you lived in the basement with a grandma who was a kook, telling you what to do all the time, nagging you, Vinny, do this, Vinny, do that, you would be a little angry. I don't care what it is. Iron all of them. I need all my shirts ironed. If you lived in the basement with a grandma who was a kook like I did, you'd be a little angry too, telling you to do everything, you know what I mean? I mean, she's a great woman deep down, but I mean, I just can't take this anymore, folks. That's part of the reason I'm angry. Secondly, you know, growing up as a kid, see, I was an orphan. I didn't have a mom and a dad. I was raised by my grandmother and my grandfather. Well, half the times my grandfather wasn't there. He was in jail for robbing banks and whatnot. However, he was a great guy, you know, loved the kids and everything, treated us like gold, if you know what I mean. But, you know, growing up as a kid, I didn't have any friends, really, and I was always bullied by the neighborhood kids. You know, they always picked on me because I was always the smaller guy. You know, that's part of the reason I'm angry. I'll never forget growing up as a kid, just always being bullied and pushed around.
Give me a nut to my defense, give me another sandwich.
Then there was the kids in the schoolyard bullying me, pushing me around. You know what I mean? Giving me wedgies and whatnot. You'd be angry too if you were going around school with your underwear hiked up your butt crack, huh? So anyways, kids was picking on me a lot in the schoolyard. I'll never forget. I'd be out there minding my own business, you know, playing a little innocent game by myself. Little kids come up and bully me around, man. I'll never forget it.
Go on, give me a sandwich.
Vinny, come in for lunch.
Hold on, Grandma, my busy.
So then finally my grandmother got fed up with me getting bullied, so she sent me to a private school for, you know, good kids. Kids that wanted to learn and make something of themselves, you know what I'm saying? And I worked really hard there, you know, pulling my grades up and whatnot and staying out of trouble. And never forget that... Hey, would you mind? I'm in an important meeting right now. How about a crack to the head, huh? Man, sorry about that, folks. I'll never forget the time in class one day. I'm sitting there working real hard, studying. And then my teacher comes up to me and smacks me right in the back of the head and says, "Hey, Vinny, what are you doing? You a loser? Wake up." I said, "Hey, hon, I ain't sleeping. I'm trying to do my work here." You know what I'm saying? You know, so... I ended up getting kicked out of there for smacking the broad right in the back of the head, you know what I mean? I don't care if she's a teacher. You don't go bossing Vinny around. You know who I am, hon? This is Vinny from Brooklyn. So anyway, you know, to make a long story short, that's the basis of my anger. You know what I'm saying? So I am seeking help now. I am trying to get some therapy, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot. Get my act together. Try to get out of the basement and get a job and whatnot, you know what I mean? I'll get my act together, folks. Don't worry. So for all y'all that's been worrying about me, asking me why I'm so angry all the time, I hope that answers some of your questions. Till next time, this is Vinny from Brooklyn. Till next time. Hey, listen here, old lady. I told you not to tell me